Well, a very good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to number 1 at 22 Jacqueline Road here in the heart of Mount Waverley. My name is Courtney Matthews. By way of introduction, we are Ray White, estate agents and auctioneers, located down the road at 303 Stevenson's Road. And on hand today, we have a few of our staff members who are here to help. We've got Rachel on my right, Zach is somewhere in the crowd, off to the left, Max up the back somewhere, Nicholas, listing agent, just about to come out in a moment or so. They're here to help you with any questions you may have in regards to the contract, the Section 32, which has been on display for the last half an hour. They're also here to help you with your bidding, sign contracts if you're the lucky purchaser, and put a sold sticker up at the very end. The format for today's auction is fairly simple. I'm going to read through the key terms in the contract, talk through the rules for today's auction. Oh, Michelle's there too. I didn't want to forget Michelle. And also the rules of the auction. And then after I've had a little quick chat about the property, then I will open up and call for your bidding. The property we are selling, ladies and gentlemen, is known in the contract as lot number 1 on plan of subdivision 605846T. Its certificate of title volume 08273 folio 971. It's a lot of numbers. But in plain English, it's 1 at 22 Jacqueline Road here in Mount Waverley. Today's sale does include all the fixtures and fittings. Everything stuck is staying with the home, including light fixtures, window furnishings, floor coverings, etc. They all form part of the contract here today and form part of the sale. We are selling via auction, so 10% deposit is also required. Just watch the car. However, you can pay that in the form of a $20,000 deposit bank transfer today, and the balance of that 10% can come through on Monday, with settlement terms fairly flexible. Sooner the better are the terms, but 30, 60 or 90 days is what we're looking for. If you have any terms outside of what I've just mentioned, please raise your hand so our staff members can have a quick chat before we get underway. The auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules, and any additional conditions that were made available before the start of today's auction. The auction rules prevent an auctioneer from accepting bids or offers for the property after the property has been knocked down to the successful bidder. The vendors do have a reserve price, as the auctioneer will indicate bidders on request, and the law prohibits false bids, major disruptions by bidders, and bidders preventing others from bidding, and provides fines for such conduct. The rules today do permit vendor bids. The words during the auction are used to make a bid on behalf of the vendor. Are vendor bidder by law. Only I, as the auctioneer, can make a vendor bid. Pretty straightforward with the rules, the terms of the contract here today. Again, any questions, raise your hand and we'll endeavour to get around to you before we get underway. The home, ladies and gentlemen, what a fantastic opportunity. 3 bedroom, 2 bathroom, double lock-up garage, single level living. They don't build them like this anymore. They're all building double story homes, double story townhouses. The longevity of the property, not so much there, but you get a single level place like this. You can live in it, have it forever, invest in it if you will. And Lloyd's been investment property or a place to live in. Downsize to it later in life. Start out in it as a young family type. You've got all those options in a fantastic location. Mount Waverley Secondary College with the school just down the road here. A new cafe just up on the corner there as well. So you've got everything. You've got coffee within a short distance, which is always, I think, an excellent thing to have on hand. The school around the corner in walking distance as well. Mount Waverley Village just down the road. The Glen Shopping Centre, only about a 5-minute drive. Chadstone about 5 to 8 minutes drive from where we stand, and of course the M1 will take you down the freeway to the city in a short amount of time as well. So schools location, cafe location, shops, etc., all within a short distance from where we stand. Ducted heating, evaporative cooling throughout, beautiful timber floorboards, ample sized bedrooms with great carpets as well, open plan living, Caesar stone bench tops as well, stainless steel appliances. A fantastic home and opportunity for all of you here today. How I sell here today, I call 3 times before I do sell. I call first call, second call, third and final call, and then the hammer with the contract like so, and then it is sold. I cannot take a bid or offer after that takes place, so make sure you've raised your hand, called out your bid nice and loud, and secured this fantastic home and opportunity in Jacqueline Road in Mount Waverley. Well, bidders and buyers, it's enough for me. It is now over to you. For a fair and reasonable start, we look towards you now. 1 at 22 Jacqueline Road, Mount Waverley. In your hands for a fair and reasonable start, bidders and buyers. Start me where you like. You can kick me off anywhere you like. I'm in your hands from here. Stay hungry. 800,000 behind there, behind the pole there at 800,000. Good luck with your bidding here today at 800,000. We like to move things on quickly and go straight to 850 if we can from there. but at 800,000 is the bid.
850.
850, good strong bid as well at 850. We're in the mix here. Good luck also to your bids here today at 850,000 against your buyer there, Zach. Now at 850 is the bid. At 850,000 now. At 850,000, two bidders and buyers in it at the moment. Anyone else welcome to join, but against your buyer, Zach. Now at 850 is the bid here.
What did you accept 10?
I'll accept a 10 if it's nice and quick. 860 is the bid up the back. We can repeat it.
870.
870 now. 870 here. 880 Michelle. 870 is here now. 870 the bid now. 870, 880 if you like. 870 is the bid here. 870,000 now against all parties here. 870, 880 up the back now.
890.
890 now. 890 back at you now. 890 is the bid. Do we go straight to 9, Michelle, on a quick fast bid?
Can you accept 5,000?
I'll go in 10s just at the minute. Call it 900. I'm sure we'll get there. What do we say? Do we go 9? I'll hold you for a second then. Looking for that $900,000 bid if you like. Maybe you can jump in over the top, sir, and throw your hat in the ring. 900, what do we say? Only round numbers. Put us in front. Call it a 9. Let me just dodge cars while I do this. I'll leave you for a second, Michelle. You can throw your hat in the ring and call a $900,000 bid if you like. I'll take the 9. And then I can take 5s from there perhaps. Let's see how it goes now. Zach against your buy as well. Otherwise, I call 3 times to negotiate here in front. First time of the call now. Second call. Third and final call. All finished and done.
5,000?
Take us to 9. Then I can go in 5s. Can promise you that much at the moment. What do we say? Need to know now. What do we say? We'll take the bid there at 9 now is the bid. 900,000 is the bid there.
905.
905 the bid now. Straight back at you now. 905, they're back in front. As I said, it's going to take more than that to probably get us there. But 905, they're there. 910, what do we say? 905's the bid. 905 the bid now in front. 910 if you will, anywhere at all. Making it nice and easy for you to get involved and buy a fantastic opportunity. 905 the bid in front. Call 3 times. I negotiate with our party here otherwise, and I'm sure that they'll be buying the property, putting a sold sticker on the board if we negotiate straight after. I call 3 times now. Final moments and opportunity. Otherwise, we look towards a negotiation. First time in the call now at 905. Second call now at 905. Third and final call. All finished and done.
910.
910. Welcome along with your bid there at 910. 915 straight back at you, Max. 915's in front here. 920 if you win. 920 back in now at 920. 925 or better from here.
925.
925. Max against you at 930 if you want. Quick bid's the way to go.
30.
930, yes. 935 straight back. 930 the bid here. At 930,000 now, we're probably at the pointy end, I suspect, at 930. Throw your hat in the ring one more time, 2 more times. Let's see 930 the bid here.
940.
940, good, strong bid. 940 doesn't shake us or make us. 940 now, 945. What do we do? Or do we go to 950?
45.
945. At 945,000 against you if you want for a 5. If you want 940.
On the market.
On the market and selling, that might change your mind. Let's see. At 940, otherwise they buy it. Keys over here. On the market, I heard you. I think everyone. At 940.
950.
950. 955. At 955, we sell away. At 955, we sell over here. Keys over here. At 955. At 955, I sell if there's no better bid. At 955,000, final moments and opportunity. My first bidder over here. Are we done and finished? I'll check in with you. 955, are we done? Out. Done, finished, 100%. 955, gentlemen up the back, are we done and finished? In or out? Michelle will probably check in with you again. 955, otherwise we could be looking at our new purchaser joining us at a cafe on Saturday morning, unless there's another 5 in it or 960. Throw that one last in and see. Sure, 100%. Just don't want you to fight on the way home. I can see to that.
Nah, we're done.
955. I sell otherwise over here. I'll take 1,000 if you want. 956. You want me to throw 1,000 and see what it does? 956. Should we do it? 955. Final moments opportunity now. $1,000 can put you back in front. 955. The bid there. Do we go to 956 next? What do we do? Just checking.
956.
956. 960. Maybe that was the tester at 960. Clearly in front now, and it might be the one that does it at 960. The bid now. Final moments, buyers and bidders. If you've come to buy, you're going to need to raise your hand now. Otherwise, we sell away across the road here at 960. At 960,000. I'm going to call 3 times to sell. Michelle, are we done? Up the back. Finished. Done. Over here. 961. Thank you for your bidding at 961. That would be a dramatic finish. At 960,000, I call 3 times to sell away. First time in the call now, we sell. Second call, we sell. Third and final call, all finished and done. Congratulations, we are sold. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for attending another Way Wide auction, and have a fantastic weekend.